good morning, and happy Monday. Super excited to be here. Now, for those of you who have been following me for a while and have seen that I have been asking for people about case studies, thank you so much for reaching out and thank you for subscribing to the case study website. For those of you who don't know what it is, here I am. Hi. So what has been happening lately is that I have joined a company, international company, that actually works with skincare mostly. And a lot of people are like, what's skincare got to do with chronic conditions? And why are you a part of this? Well, because um, skin obviously is absorbing what is on the outside from us, and everything that you put on the skin gets into our body. So when I got approached by this skincare company, I had a look in their products and they hit home. I was like, okay, why am I so interested? Well, first of all, these products actually don't have hormonal disruptors. So a lot of skincare products that we use and contains a lot of chemicals, but also contains stuff inside that disrupts how our body functions. And that also can lead to chronic inflammation. So, it's kind of like a catch-22. Chronic inflammation can disrupt the way our hormones work. So a lot of women in menopause have terrible symptoms because of all this chronic inflammation. However, you can also have already disrupted hormones, and because they are disrupted, they will lead into chronic inflammation. So you have this interaction between the two, and it's not fun. And if you're using certain types of skincare and you're using it daily and you're using it a lot, then it's really important to know what's in there. And as someone who's practicing lifestyle medicine, for me, it's important to look at the holistic picture of my clients and people that I work with and let them know which aspects of their lifestyle might be the one that's causing them the most issues. Now, of course, we're looking into nutrition, exercise, sleep, stress reduction, minimizing harmful substances, and we also look into interpersonal relationships. So it's all science backed. It is proven by scientific facts, or not facts, but it is proven by research in science. So whatever I say, it's not just because it's like a mumbo jumbo. I actually have scientific proof in the background for it. So now this company that has approached me, the skincare company, their aim is to start working on Nutri Cosmetics. Nutri Cosmetics is skincare from inside, right? So you eat it and it has nutritional value, and that then reflects on the health of your skin. And we all know that if you don't have healthy gut, your skin is going to show it. So a lot of people have rough skin, or they're gonna have spots or rashes, eczemas, rosacea. There's so many things that people struggle with because of their imbalanced guts, and I help those clients as well. So when I looked at this company, I saw that there's two products they're trying to get out there for people to start consuming. They all have scientific research behind them, but because I'm a scientist, I said, well, I don't want to be promoting certain products unless I do my studies as well. So the company is absolutely fantastic, and they've sent me enough product to do case studies with people who might be potentially interested. The two products that I'm talking about is first an optimizer. Optimizer is an amazing blend of herbs, all natural stuff that is optimizing the way that your body is functioning. So it activates nerve 2 pathway. That's way too scientific for you, but basically what that means, it helps your body fight the inflammation and it helps your body with immune system function. So that's optimizer, and it's incredible. The second one is collagen. Collagen type 3, which a lot of times you don't really see on the market because everyone's going for the big ones. Everyone's going for collagen type 1, and it's so important. And yes, collagen type 1 is extremely important, but collagen type 3 has its role as well, and it's extremely important too. We find it in blood vessels, in gut lining, in joints and muscles, predominantly in skin, but also it is binding together with collagen type 1 and helps collagen type 1 function. Now, if collagen type 1 is there in abundance but doesn't have the structural support of collagen type 3, it's gonna be a little bit of a problem as well. So, it is important to promote production of collagen type 3 as well as collagen type 1. And this one, how is it different? That's the question I got this morning, which I'm so grateful for, is how is this collagen different? Well, first of all, it is human-like. And there's nothing like this on the market at all. People are either working with vegan, with marine, or with bovine collagen. That's absolutely fine. They're bringing some results and it's amazing. The problems with those are that for some people, they don't see any results because they just don't work for them, and you know who you are anyway, because I've gathered some consumer information and I've seen that some people have been taking these collagens and they've not done anything for them. The thing is that when you have other sources, your body needs to pretty much remodel them. So when you ingest them, your body needs to digest it to its primary form, which is amino acids, and then those amino acids go where they need to go and do what they need to do. Now, of course, that happens to every single thing that you eat. It's called digestion. Digestion digests everything onto basic stuff. However, when it comes from foreign sources, your body also needs to kind of make it its own. And that takes a while, and that takes also a lot of energy. Now, if you struggle with chronic conditions, inflammation, like arthritis and stuff like that, that is going to then contribute to even longer time for you to see the effect. The human-like bypasses all of this because it is like ours. So how is it produced? Well, in science, we have this production system and we know how we do this. For example, the medicine for diabetes, insulin, it's produced through lab systems. So they have bacteria expressing the insulin, and that bacteria is then expressing in large quantities. So the company just purifies it and packages into bottles so people can go and inject their insulin to help them with managing diabetes. This is the same way. So scientists have produced this collagen that is genetically identical to our collagen. So genetically identical. And then when it's a protein and we put it into our body recognizes it and says, oh, that's mine. It's okay. I don't need to create any immune responses against it. I don't need to struggle with it because it's mine. I recognize it, so I'm going to send it straight to where it needs to be. So it's been shown that it's actually acting 12 hours faster than the marine collagen. 12 hours. And a clinical study that's been conducted has shown that this collagen is actually 20 times more effective in wrinkle reduction. The same dose, the same time, 20 times higher. So I said to myself, right, this sounds amazing. However, I want to try it because obviously you can't just say something, see something. I want to have a go at trying it. And this is where you come in. You can help me join the case study and then you can try this for yourself. So I'm looking for people to try for Optimizer. I'm looking for people to try for collagen. And I'm also looking for people to try both together to see how this works and how it can help you. So if this is something that you're interested in, please send me a message or email me to ask@monicagostic.com. And I'll pop this below as well. So make sure that you register for the case study. I'm going to link the website below, and I'm going to be contacting people when I have enough people on the list for the case study. I'm going to be contacting them. So tell me your preference. Do you want to go Optimizer? Do you want to go Collagen? Or do you want to go both together? I'm going to randomize people into different groups, so we're gonna be mix and match, and yeah, it's just gonna be a fun study. So looking forward to seeing you there, and I'm gonna go eat my breakfast now. Bye bye.